Number 1. William Alvin Whitworth was an American journalist and editor, born on February 13, 1937. He worked as a reporter for the New York Herald Tribune from 1963 to 1966, columnist and associate editor for The New Yorker from 1966 to 1980, and editor-in-chief of The Atlantic from 1981 to 1999. Whitworth began his editing career at The New Yorker, working with such other columnists as Pauline Kael and writers of contributed pieces. Whitworth spent almost 2 decades leading the magazine to numerous awards and commendations. Whitworth died in Conway, Arkansas on March 8, 2024, at the age of 87. Number 2. Tommy McAvoy, born on 14 December 1943. He was a British Labour and cooperative politician serving as a life peer in the House of Lords from 2010 until his death in 2024. He served as the Member of Parliament for Glasgow-Rutherglen from 1987 to 2005 and Rutherglen and Hamilton West from 2005 to 2010. McAvoy held several positions in the government whip's office under the Blair and Brown governments, serving as Comptroller of the Household from 1997 to 2008 and Treasurer of the Household from 2008 to 2010. McAvoy was appointed Knight Commander of the Order of the British Empire in the 2022 New Year Honours for political and public service. Tommy McAvoy died on 8 March 2024 at the age of 80. Number 3. David F. Richie, born on September 3, 1938, in New Bedford, Massachusetts. He was an American gridiron football coach in college football, the Canadian Football League, the Italian Football League. He is best known for his time as the Winnipeg Blue Bombers head coach from 1999 to 2004. He was a 3-time Grey Cup champion, having won in 1990, 1994, and 2006, and was named the CFL's Coach of the Year in 2001. He won 108 regular season games as a head coach in the CFL, which is the 7th highest win total by a head coach in the league's history. Richie died at home in Rumford on March 9, 2024, at the age of 85. Number 4. Maria Teresa Corral Garcia, professionally known as Mayte Carroll. Mayte Carroll was born on 13 October 1941 in Mexico City. She was a Mexican actress known for Frente al Destino, 1964, Santo vs. the Strangler, 1965, and Los Dos Cuatreros, 1965. Mayte Carroll was married to Miguel Palmer, with whom she had a daughter. Their marriage lasted 8 years. Carroll also had a son from another marriage, Mayte. Carroll died in Mexico City on 9 March 2024 at the age of 82. Number 5. Carl Wallinger was a Welsh musician, songwriter, and record producer. He was best known for leading the band World Party and for his mid-1980s stint in the Waterboys. Wallinger's songwriting credits include the World Party songs Ship of Fools, which was a top 40 hit in the United States, Way Down Now, which reached number 1 on the Billboard Modern Rock chart, and She's the One, which was later covered by Robbie Williams and became a hit single. Wallinger was a multi-instrumentalist, which enabled him to demo and record the bulk of World Party material as a one-man band. Although he was right-handed, he played a right-handed guitar upside down and left-handed. Wallinger died at his home in Hastings, 10 March 2024, at the age of 66. Number 6. Gio Mora was an Italian actor whose career spanned over 50 years. Born on 26 August 1945, Naples, Italy. Mora studied at the Academy of Dramatic Arts of Naples, graduating in 1966. He started his career on stage with Carlo Cecchi, who gave him the nickname Gigio, after then-popular puppet Topo Gigio. Mora was mainly active on theater, where among others he worked in the stage companies of Edoardo De Filippo, Giuseppe Patroni Griffi. He made his film debut in 1976 in Marco Bellocchio's Victory March and worked with Lina Wertmüller, Matteo Garrone, Nanni Moretti, Mario Martone. On television, he is best known for the role of Peppino Canfora he played between 2017 and 2019 in the Rai 3 TV series A Place in the Sun. Mora died on 10th of March 2024 at the age of 78. Jerry Foley. He was an American television director and producer. He directed The Late Show with David Letterman from 1995 until the end of the show's run. Foley was the executive producer and director of the Live on Letterman concert series before it ended in 2015. He was named supervising producer in May 2003. Foley had 9 DGA Award nominations and 21 Emmy nominations, a record for a single person working on a variety series. Foley directed over 3,900 hours of late-night television. He worked with film, television, and music talent in numerous single-camera comedy segments. He produced and directed all 72 episodes of Live on Letterman, including concerts with the Black Keys, The Killers, Adele, Phoenix, Taylor Swift, and Tim McGraw. Jerry Foley died on March 10, 2024, at the age of 68, after a skiing accident in Vermont. Malaki Gerard McCourt Jr. He was an American actor and writer of Irish ancestry. He was the 2006 Green Party candidate for governor of New York, losing to the Democratic candidate Eliot Spitzer. He was the younger brother of author Frank McCourt. Malaki Gerard. McCourt was born in Brooklyn on September 20, 1931. McCourt acted on stage, on television, and in several movies, including The Molly Maguires, The Brink's Job, The January Man. He appeared on several New York City-based soap operas, Another World, Ryan's Hope, Search for Tomorrow, and One Life to Live. He is also known for his annual Christmastime appearances on All My Children as Father Clarence. He died in a Manhattan hospital on March 11, 2024, at the age of 92. Eric Howard Carman, born on August 11, 1949, in U.S. He was an American singer-songwriter, guitarist, and keyboardist. He was the lead vocalist of the Raspberries, who had a million-selling single with Go All the Way, and then, as a solo artist, had hits with All By Myself, Never Gonna Fall in Love Again, She Did It. Carman was married 3 times, to Marcy Hill from 1978 to 1979, to Susan Brown, with whom he had 2 children, from 1993 to 2009, and to former newscaster Amy Murphy from 2016 until his death in 2024. On March 11, 2024, Carman's wife Amy announced that he had died in his sleep over the previous weekend. No cause of death was given. He was 74. Paul Richard Alexander was an American paralytic polio survivor. The last man to live in an iron lung, he contracted polio in 1952 at the age of 6. Alexander earned a bachelor's degree and Juris Doctor at the University of Texas at Austin and was admitted to the bar in 1986. Alexander was born on January 30, 1946, in Dallas. Alexander self-published his memoir, 3 Minutes for a Dog, My Life in an Iron Lung, in April 2020 with the assistance of friend and former nurse Norman D. Brown. Alexander has been recognized by Guinness World Records as the person who has spent the longest amount of time living in an iron lung. Alexander died in Dallas on March 11, 2024, at the age of 78. Robin Bernard was an American actress, born on May 26, 1959, in Gladewater, Texas. Bernard made her debut with a small role in Diva. She portrayed bit roles in Simon & Simon, Whiz Kids, and The Facts of Life. From 1984 to 1990, Bernard portrayed Terry Brock on General Hospital. She also acted in Betty Blue. Bernard was a dropout of Baylor University. Her credits also include Tour of Duty, Maigret, Roslyn, and the Lions and Kings for a Day. She portrayed herself in the new Hollywood Squares, Hour magazine, and Win, Lose, or Draw. Robin Bernard was found dead in San Jacinto, California on March 12, 2024. She was 64.